Hi guys, so today I'm going to try out this set that I just unboxed in a haul, my first HSN September 17th Craft Day haul, and it's the Griffin, I forgot what they're calling this, like holiday stickers and card bases, shimmered card bases kit or something like that. So I went through all the colors that are in here in the shimmer cards. There's reds and greens, there's different shades of them, and then the holiday paper doll die cuts that basically came along with them because this is a set here. So if it's still available, I'll link in the description box. Those would be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items through those links. So thank you for using those if you would like to. With HSN YouTube right now, they have a little special relationship that I can link possibly the products within the video down in this corner. It's like a little shopping bag, might say shop products, or down underneath the title, definitely in the description box. So just the other way to check those out. And those are cute because it has a little picture. One thing about those links is unless the item's been on the site for 24 hours, I can't pull that link in. So sometimes it's just in the description box the way I usually type them out. So thanks for using those, guys. We're just going to get right to it. I think this is going to be a pretty quick video because I do have this. You're going to pick a card base. Let me take this off. I was going to pull it, but you know what? I should not pull that off. So let's cut it. I guess one thing I didn't mention in the other video is that this one, they don't have the, designed by, or Hannah Griffin usually does that on the back of them. And it was just an unboxing really in that video. I just showed it real quick. So the paper itself isn't like the thickest paper in the world, but it's not super thin. It's definitely not 300 GSM. Maybe a little thicker than like 210, or I'm saying that kind of thing, like thicker than 85 pound. And some of them are a little worse for the wear. I don't know why some of them have lines like that. Anyway, and then they have matching envelopes. So just real quick, I'll spread those up for you in case you didn't see the haul video. And this one is definitely more of a darker green blue. It is blue. I mean, I don't know. It's like a peacock blue, but it has a green tone to it, in my opinion. But there you go. And then we have these guys. So I don't know if I'll need to pull things out from any other stash, like maybe some flourishes or things like that. But basically, essentially, all you have is your dimensionals. You have your sentiments that are like funny, quirky kind of things. We have these guys. I was just looking at this, but you know what? They're not the same. I was like, maybe I can cut those down and make it look a little more something else with these guys. Unfortunately, with an S, I don't know why. These are sold out, the cut and emboss, quilted cut and emboss folders on HSN. They might be on Anna's site. I didn't check. I just know that they were sold out in the other one when I tried to pull the link in. So, yeah, I thought maybe some of these would be the same shape, but they are not. So we'll just put that back. And I guess we're just going to top the whole thing. I like a matte layer. You can definitely cut this down, but my trimmer right now is... Oh, actually, I can use my other trimmers, but... it's me leaving little fuzzies behind because it's old and I need to get a replacement blade. So I guess we're just going to use it. I will note that this is here, and this, look how much wider this is. It's not perfectly centered, so maybe it is something I would want to cut down, But we'll pick one, and then we'll, grab some of these guys and make a card. So, I don't know. I mean, very traditional card topper. There are tons in here. This is a lot of card toppers. Let's use this one because it's colors that I normally probably wouldn't go for. This one also has a little something funky in the printing there. And then I guess it doesn't matter which of these. Oh, of course, never fails. I always have like an emergency vehicle passing by. Maybe we'll do this one because that way I can cover this whatever crunchiness it has going on there. Okay, so let's, well, I was going to pop these in here, which that's not where they came from, but that's okay. This covers the whole top. That has a little something. So I guess that works. And then we'll use these in a moment. We'll check this out. Really, I was interested in these, the ones that are just like an empty kind of dress kind of thing. And with these guys, there are several of each panel. So let me see, 1, 2, okay, there's 3 of each panel. So there's this one, and you do pop them out. Hope you can see there. And it does. This is what's interesting. It does have some info on here as far as how you want to pair them on the back. I'm sorry I didn't show that in the unboxing. There's 3 of each. That's pretty cool. Look how cute. So they definitely have layers. I had noticed that the bonnets did have the little hole cut out, so I figured you're supposed to layer them up. And that's another one. This is one other set. So I'm coming down the stairs. Okay, and then we have this guy, and then on the back, this one doesn't say anything. Okay, so these guys have their layering. I guess that makes sense, because these you just pair however you want, even though you have your little bonnets and stuff. Okay, So that's the other set. There's another set. I love these little dresses. Oh my goodness, how fun. Okay, let's see. I'm just checking the backs of them. Okay, that's interesting. So the first few had some instruction, right, basically, on how to layer them up. These last ones are just what it is. Oh, and this one you get tons of these guys, I guess, to go along with the empty dresses, right? So you do what you want with that. That is interesting. Because I was just going to put a dress on there like we did before. But maybe... This is very plain to go like with these, isn't it? A lot of like... Not much color. Oof. Now I don't know what I want to do. Now I have no idea. Alright, let's see. We're supposed to pair these with these ladies. Okay, they're very much kiss cut. Like that was very easy to come out. There are some areas that are holding on a little more, but that popped out really easily. There's another little area there to be removed. I mean, this lady's wearing red, so let's grab her. That is so fun. How funny. I mean, look, when you pop this on here, you can see a little bit of the under part. I'm trying to cover up this hole here where her hand is kind of doing something where the other one wasn't, right? And you don't have to put it on. These little ladies, that's so funny. Maybe it goes down lower. See, if you go down lower, it matches up her neck better, but it shows some of this area. I guess we can just cut that because you're not going to see it anyway, right? Okay, so let's do that. And then this is the hat that goes along with it. Does it cut out? Yes. Okay. So then what? Does that go over her head? Behind her head? I'm assuming it goes here, but that's a lot of hat. There you go. That's how it works, I guess. Okay, let me put some of these things up so we can finish this card up. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna glue this down like I said, and let me fix this card base a little bit. And that could actually be the back if it's gonna be problematic, right? Yeah, let's do that. There's nothing on the inside anyway, so let's just glue this down. Not gonna lie, I would like to see some different features on these ladies, maybe some different skin tones, that'd be nice, but this is what it is, so there you go. Alright, let's stick this down. And I'm gonna put some weight on this because the card base is a little bit crooked or whatever's going on with it. So I'm gonna walk away for a few minutes. I'm just gonna put some weight on this guy. Hold that down. There we go. And in the meantime, I guess what I can do is go through and see which of these we would like to use. So cute. You are always ready for Christmas if your decorations never come down. Now, yes. My old house was kind of like that. I am one plum pudding away from a holiday meltdown. Oh my gosh. You will simply love what I got me for Christmas this year. That's pretty funny. I think that's a good one for like if you give it to your husband or something. If he sees, because a lot of times, well, I don't think I've ever gifted my husband anything that was really intended for me. And the other thing is we don't really do a lot of, I don't know, I get my own stuff, he gets his own stuff, and that's just how it works out. Because I think early on it was like, oh, okay, and then we return it. and no one has hurt feelings. I've never been the type that's like, you forgot our anniversary, because to be honest, I forget it too. So we're just not like that. I don't know. He sees me when I'm drinking then past the eggnog. That is so funny. Being good for goodness sake was not enough motivation. This Christmas, instead of giving gifts, I'm giving my opinions. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Let's see. Just remember what happens at the Christmas party stays at the Christmas party. All right, that's great for like a friend. I didn't forget I'm just fashionably late. Merry Christmas. Oh, let's go with that. Because that is definitely me. All right, I'm gonna let this hold up for a minute and I'll be right back. Waiting for that and I was putting the other pieces back. It does say it's 198 die cuts, because you saw those things, and 40 card layers. So like I said, there was a ton of card layers. And of course you can use those for other things. You can pair them with other things, which is really nice. Yeah, so I will... Actually, I guess we can glue this together. What I was saying about her hand, see how if you match it up better, it matches up with her neckline there. So we need to cut this hand away. So I will do that. Trying to see kind of where that would be, like in here. Yeah, like right in here. And I guess I mean, you can cut the whole thing off if you want, really. Right? I mean, to like here. So we're going to cut that away. And I'm just gluing that together, so I'll probably put the glue on her body because I don't really know where the other one's touching. That's so funny. And I mean, you can have the dress next to her like she's getting ready. That's cute. Alright, here we go. I guess this is a fun way to play a little bit of dress up with your dolls. Miranda would like this. There you go. So the hand is trimmed away. No one's going to know any different. She doesn't have to wear her hat. I'm going to do it just because it's funny to me. I don't know. I guess you're supposed to put it on her little head like that. I like her hairdo though. Okay. Quite a bonnet there. I'm trying to see where, okay. Right in her little face hole there. I'll hold that together. Okay, and I'll be right back. Okay guys. I will say in the examples for this, because you know, I'm going through the kit and she did have quite a few different things. Like they might have cut around these things with an X-Acto knife, so you can see the card base, lots of flourishes and like hollies. So all these things obviously you want to bring out from your stash. Other than that, this kit, I mean, is basically just these things. Maybe I shouldn't have picked the one with the same color as the background, but I think that's okay. So it might be something you want to think about, you know, obviously. This is the look you're going to get, right? If you're just sticking to what's in here. If you have flourishes and all those things like I mentioned, you can definitely go wild. I mean, I have things here that I cut for reviews that I haven't used that, you know, maybe you want to run something behind there. It just all adds something, right? A little something. I don't know if that's the best case or that's the best one, but I have some other die cut shapes that are going to cover the whole background if I pop them on here. But, you know, just, I mean, this one's really cute. A little ruffle, you know, somewhere, wherever. Just thinking outside the box there. But we're going to keep it basic, I guess. I kind of want to pop her up. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we have these guys. What I'm going to do is give her some dimension just because the card is so flat. I mean, we don't have a lot going on other than this fun little lady here. So I'm going to deck out the back of this with dimensionals. And on this one, what I'll do is put dimensionals up here. And then we'll just glue this down so it has some dimension like that, right? So let me get this, you know, done up with some dimensionals and I'll be right back. I will say you can get more dimension maybe layering a couple of the characters, maybe one facing one way, one facing another way. They are facing different ways, or maybe this guy and then like maybe one where it's just like the torso like this one, you know, kind of down here just to make it look like those old school kind of photographs or portraits, you know, kind of thing. I'm just going to put her like down here. Her hand can be holding this. She doesn't have to be wearing the bonnet, you know, you can just kind of place it in her hand, I suppose, because her hand is doing something funny. But I suppose what happens here is if you have like a little basket or like a chair that she's kind of holding on to, or like a little side table thing, which I know with Anna she has a bunch of stuff like that. These are not stickers. I can see that. And I learned from you guys, you said if it's white on the back it's a sticker, and if it's cream color it's not a sticker, so hopefully you can see the difference there. And so I'm just gonna put a little glue. I was thinking about tearing the sticker bottom if that's the case. Sorry, I've just put glue right down there. And that's all I'm gonna do with this card. I mean, pearls, all these fun things, maybe a little gold bow, a little red bow, whatever. I mean, I have tons of stuff in my stash, but I'm trying to stick to just what's in the kit so you can see what you would expect from just that, right? Oh, I guess I can go back in the kit. And I guess that's it. I was gonna hold that down and come back, but it held on pretty quick. So there you go, guys, a quick card. I mean, you can sit here, crank tons of them out very easily. Sorry, you know, I still use that, try to use it. It's a little bit bent, but there you go. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll have images coming up. I'll have the links in the description box, and I will see you all at the next one. Bye now.